What is up YouTube, and welcome to this The Call post-credit video. The Call was an absolute blast of a movie, and I really adored the inventive story of a serial killer killing throughout time. Now, I did a full breakdown of the movie on my channel, but I received a lot of comments asking what the heck happened in the post-credit scene, and admittedly, it can be pretty darn confusing, but it uses the established rules of the movie.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie.
Now, throughout the movie, the two girls talk across time, and eventually they realize that they are indeed talking in different time periods, and that they can make changes in the past that will actually affect the future. Now, So-yeon's father tragically died in a fire in the family home, which was blamed on So-yeon's mother, but it really was the child herself, as she went to go and turn the gas back on, leading to the fire, and she lied about this after all this time. Realizing that the young So-yeon was visiting the house in the past as her family wanted to buy the house, well, Young-suk concocted a plan to save the father. Now, they think that if she goes back and stops the fire from happening, this will allow the father to actually live in the future. She manages to do this, and the father is alive in the modern day. Shortly after this, Young-suk kills her own mother, freeing her of the torment, but she becomes a serial killer and needs to know how she gets caught after killing the strawberry farmer from the start of the movie, and this leads to him dying in the present. Now, she needs to know this because she is going to get caught, and the newspaper changes because originally her mother was going to go to prison, but then it later on turns out that Young-suk will go to prison for her murders. This does lead to a central conflict between the two girls, who seem to be best of pals in the movie. Now, you can actually save people from death in the past so that they live in the future. You can also kill people in the past and they die in the future. These are the rules of the movie, and it becomes central to the plot. A very, very ingenious plot, if I do say so. Now, the movie ends with So-yeon fighting against a present-day Young-suk, while So-yeon's mother fights Young-suk in the past. Now, So-yeon's mother and Young-suk fall over a railing in the past, and the movie hints that they do actually die as Young-suk disappears as she's about to kill So-yeon in the future. However, So-yeon rushes to her family's grave plot and her mother walks up to her. Her mother is alive, but her father is still sadly dead. This means that the mother survived the fall in the past, however, and here is where the gargantuan post-credit scene comes into play.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh?
We cut from the grave and the happy pair to a Young-suk in the present, talking to someone in the past. Now, it's revealed that Young-suk also survived the fall in the past, as we see her wake up in a puddle of blood and the mother is missing. We then cut to the grave after this, and we see So-yeon's mother disappear, hinting that she was actually killed in the past. But how? Okay, so if Young-suk survived, she would have been able to live until the present, so Young-suk surviving means she has the entire knowledge of what happened, and she can then call herself in the past to tell her what to do. The Young-suk in the present tells her past self that she needs to keep the phone on her at all times. This means that So-yeon did not speak to her mother and to warn her to run from the house as we saw in the movie, or even tell her how to fight Young-suk in the past. This means, as of the mother disappearing, we are in a brand new timeline where the mother dies in the fight, meaning that Young-suk has survived. Now, this scene of Young-suk waking up, well, this could be both. It could be that she survives the fall in both timelines, but she also killed the mother in our brand new timeline. So-yeon is then revealed to be kept hostage in the house by Young-suk. Now this is because she knows everything. She knows everything that Young-suk has done in the past and possibly will do in the future, and she's kept hostage so she cannot stop Young-suk from committing her atrocities. Yes, this does then set up the sequel for the next movie, Call 2. Yes, I thought that was a really cool ending to a really awesome film. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know what your thought on the ending was, because admittedly it is a bit ambiguous and there may be millions of different interpretations, and I would love to hear yours down below. So please do leave a like on it if you enjoyed the video, and please do consider subscribing with notifications on so you never miss a video, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a Mandalorian breakdown, and Saturday for a video on the brand new David Fincher movie, Mank. And please do stay safe and have a great day, and goodbye.